Hello, friends. That's great to
Hello.
have you here. I am so
Thanks a lot.
happy, very happy. Uh-huh.
Thank you, Teacher
Please,
Erdi. I'm really
I,
glad to be here with both of you. Thanks a lot.
thank you. Uh, I invited you, Teacher Frank, because you are very outgoing person, and your help is very essential to our new uh, web talkie, Valentina, say hi to our friends. They already, web talkers already know about you because just today morning I shared with our previous chat with Rita Greco. And so please
Yeah.
say something, mm, something
Yeah,
more about
thanks a
web
lot. I'm
talking.
really glad to be here with you. And nice to meet you. And I know the Teacher Erdi about 2 weeks ago. Tried to be active on Web Talks, and I made a class for students about English. Unfortunately, a lot of students interested in my classes and joined it and like to be active with me about English. And I love to help them what I learned from other teachers, because I learned English more than depending on myself, not the English courses or something like that. That's why I can share my experience and what I learned from other teachers to other English learners on Webtalk with my pleasure.
Thank
Yes,
you
I
very
agree
much.
with you. And what is your native language, Frank?
Yeah, my native language is Kurdish because I'm a Kurdish people.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, I live in Kurdistan. It's a region of Iraq. Yeah, Iraq, most of the peoples are in the Iraq speak in Arabic. You know about Arabic language, but we have own language different from Arabic.
Oh, okay. What is the weather like in your place now?
So, sorry about that. My net is sometimes not
What
good.
is
I
the
can
weather
hear.
like? What is the
Yeah,
weather?
the weather is nice and sometimes cloudy and sunny. I like that weather.
And how many degrees are there? Is it hot?
Uh, it's not so hot because, as you know, it's spring times. And let me check now. I think it's
Oh, he has gone. Internet connection is not good.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So,
I have understood that he has connected to Webtalk about 3 months ago.
yeah. hmm Yeah. hmm
Mm-hmm.
He just recently joined and very just from this month, from April, he started to use WebTalk very active. Before he wasn't very active, but he was just liking, commenting. But now he is already a teacher and he gives lessons for people and um, uh, all all students very love him. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Okay.
why I'm disconnected with you.
Mm-hmm.
Which I said to you, my net is not so good. Sometimes I have a problem with everyone. And do you have what's your exact pronunciation of your name?
Valentina, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, teacher Valentina. Okay, I would
Okay.
like to ask you, do you have a plan to make classes, for example, about English with Webtalkers?
How long?
No, I'm asking you, do you have any plans to make classes and be active on Webtalk with English?
I have plans, but I don't know if they come.
Yeah, you will learn with us, and
Yes,
I know teacher like to
I'm
help
a
other.
beginner. I'm a beginner, and I don't understand what to do here. I learn only
It's
by.
okay. It's not so hard. Yeah, I was when I was started with Webtalk, I didn't like to use it. I just sometimes send a text to teacher team. hello teacher team, where is the app comes? I don't like to use Webtalk, so slow. But now it's better because I use Webtalks on my computer and it's not so slow.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Okay, no problem. So I expected that someone will join us because we shared the post on Webtalk and for invitation for others, but I don't know why they do not see it.
You posted or?
Yeah, I posted, and if you are able to open Webtalk, please share the post.
About this meeting?
Yeah, about this meeting.
Okay, let me share.
My life.
You go to your account.
I'm here again.
Frank tries to share our post.
I will share. The last post.
More people will see it, and they will come up. I don't know. Maybe. I guess people are busy now, and it is at the end of the day.
I would ask. Должны мы заранее планировать эту конференцию или вот за 5 минут приглашать?
No, it's up to you. It's up to you. That's your matter. And if you wanted to schedule it, do it for day, for 2 days, even. It doesn't matter what day you will choose, what time will you choose. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. If you wanted to give a chat now, please do it. If you wanted to schedule for tomorrow, so please do it. It's up to you. There is no rules, no any rules, no any duty. Just enjoy of using Webtalk.
And what is it is behind you? What is it with you? Что это у вас там такое?
Is it? Hey, it's a lamp. Night lamp.
Это какая-то. Okay.
Yes.
I see.
It's already I posted on
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Teacher Frank shared with my post, and he gave me 30 points.
And commenting.
Yeah.
Each comments, I think, 20 points. And every like is I give a teacher early, for example, 10 points. If someone like my comments and also just like the 10 pointers, it's the same with liking the post. Okay. If your post got, for example, one like just for the post, and some like is for the comments, it's just like in the same with the posts. For example, 3 likes for one comment is the people's like that comment. It means 3 like. With the 1 like to your post, it means 4 likes. I'm talking Kurdish to you. Okay, I'm just confused. I said chwa. Yeah, it's Kurdish word, Kurdish number.
And the other dislikes in Webtalk?
No, we don't have dislike, but you can see the Webtalkers. You can put emojis, for example, angry or love or surprise it or funny posts. Okay, we don't have dislike in Webtalk. I think that Facebook is also don't have dislike, but YouTube has dislike.
I'm looking for a friend. He He joined just yesterday, and maybe he will. He joined to Webtalk just yesterday, and maybe he will join us now. And he is also willing to talk, to practice
And
English.
teacher,
And
I'm started to some serious posts about English, about my experience with English. Maybe you
wow,
see.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
tag your name too. Yeah. I'll tag your name.
Okay. That's good. I saw your post. You shared with Jayhawk.
Yeah, I did. Also, I posted the first post on my series experiences and recommendations to English learners, how I learn English, how I learn accent, how I watching English sources every day without any get boring or something like that, spending a lot of energy, and you can understand the native speakers. I'll post some of my favorite teachers and the best ways which I use it based on my experience with English with or another English learners on Webtalk.
Oh, I have a new. Just the day before yesterday, a nurse mm, visited me, and she said that we have in our city there are 31 infected by corona,
Yeah.
but today we already have 60, 66 persons diseased by corona, and two of them already died, and so it's scary. It's spreading very fast. I don't know why. Valentina, tell us what kind of lesson would you like to give? Would you like to give grammar lessons or pronunciation lessons, maybe?
I want to give some lessons.
Why? For children, for example, it would be useful. Teacher Frank, isn't it? There are a lot of children.
Also, you can just read some simple stories or explaining some simple sentences, basic English. It's more useful. Maybe sometime if you talk about the grammars they don't like and they don't interested in the grammar topics, but if you speak about some basic things in English, just some easy things but important but common while they speaking with others, they need to use them in the right meanings or also right pronunciation. It's not about just explaining some hard things in English. They're English. Most of the English learners. Also, I am not so good at English. I need to practice more. And if your lessons about the beginners, it's useful, and most of them are enjoyed in your lessons, not just advanced lessons for advanced level or upper intermediate.
I agree. And I also attend any lessons, even for children. I know teacher Grant from he's
Teacher Grant make
American.
a nice,
Yes,
nice story. Froggy.
He got a lot of children. He makes his own videos on YouTube. He reading stories with pictures, and so his voice, his
I like his
intonation,
lessons.
very nice. So
Nice.
professional. He He's like an actor. Like an actor.
Right. It's really effective if you know how to read those stories with children, attract their attentions to the story. Something makes some funny sounds with the story. It's more useful, and they don't get bored and don't like, maybe if you are just in serious ways to just read the stories in one tones, and they get bored with you. They don't like to join you anymore. But teacher Grant sometimes speak louder, sometimes speak and say some funny things, and with the characters of that story.
So, are you there? Sorry.
No
I
problem.
just sent the link to Rojan.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, he's
Just
Alexander.
teacher, if you have time, say something about, for example, you just invite others with Facebook, and how to invite friends to Webtalks more. Facebook,
Okay.
Facebook
I will
Live.
tell you. Alexander, hello.
Hello, Alexandra. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
So nice to see you. Where are you? Are you on the
Sure.
balcony?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because I am not allowed to go outside.
Oh.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
We can go outside now in my city, but not
we can't. We
Yeah.
can't steal.
But we
Because
can go
cases
outside
arise.
of the city. Yeah, out of the city, I think it's not so easy to go out of from one city to another.
Because cases are rising right now here in Russia. I don't know.
Now in Kurdistan is good. It's not raising so much nowadays. That's why they allow to do some kind of activity. Not much.
We can't do that.
Hello, Arsh. Teacher Arsh.
Hello, teacher. Welcome. The best. Welcome.
That's also
Hello.
the test chat.
Hello, the sun.
Arsh, he is also the chat for new.
Teacher Arsh, come to help me. Okay, there's 3 Russians and one Kurdish.
That's great.
Yeah, welcome, teacher Arsh.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, teacher Erdi.
Yeah.
Okay, please, can you repeat?
I said that it is also the test chat for Valentina. She is a new member. Welcome, Valentina, please.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Valentina.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, hello, Valentina. I'm
Hi.
very glad to have you here. But your surname, if I don't pronounce it, that means I can't, because I'm stupid. Okay? I only can't pronounce the first one. So you're welcome to Zoom and to Webtalk.
Yeah.
And you're in it.
Valentina.
I know you're in it.
Valentina, feel free to message, to address, to write, to ask question, to give question to Beston, Alexandra, to teacher Frank, anyone.
Yeah.
Feel free if you have any questions. Maybe I will have no time to help you. Everybody of Webtalkers will try to help you.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Since everyone is just trying to listen, let me just ask a question, Valentina. How did you join Webtalk, and what's the purpose?
I joined due to RD, and I don't know what my purpose is on.
Okay, for the purpose, I mean, what's your job? What do you do?
Yes, I'm a teacher.
English, I suppose.
English and Russian too.
Here we go. Alexandra, we got you a partner.
Exactly.
So yeah, the way I think is you kind of have English class or Russian class to many students around the world. Okay. And when you do that, oh my God, you're going to forget about, okay, wait a second. Forget about Facebook, Twitter, and what the other thing? Snapchat, Instagram, this stuff. Because, okay, you see these guys, Erdi, Alexandra, and Frank, they are, okay, first maybe they just, questioned, okay, what's Webtalk and how can we do this? And now they're doing it. And they're telling other people to do the same because it's working for everyone. You can just have one skill and promote, just develop that skill inside Zoom for now and for the future in Webtalk. So whatever you can provide for, I don't know, whether it's for 5 people or 2 people or 1 person or for 50, 100, it doesn't matter. The matter is you just show up in Zoom for now, talking to people, just educating ourselves first, because when I talk, I educate myself first, because I develop my public speaking, you know what I'm saying? Then we educate the world. That's how I see it.
Thanks a lot. I will so I forgot what I would like to say. You are very handsome.
Yeah, she's a star. She's a star of Webtalk.
Okay, Erdi, you're telling me that you're a star, but I'm not thinking about this all the time. I'm helping others, people like you, to become a star. If I am a star, I'm trying to help you to be a star in Webtalk.
Okay.
Because I know the value of that. The value is kind of, wow, just life-changing. Here we go.
Yeah, just create your chats, personal chats. Don't worry about misunderstanding, or maybe you have no any topic. Just give your partners to choose topic, and they will tell about something. And for example, Beston or Alexandra always full with ideas, and so they will find to talk about.
It's good to have a topic, because people like topics, and that's it. But for me, if you go live on Zoom for only 2 minutes, 5 minutes, okay, just share out everything in your heart and in your mind, that's enough for me. because I know how natural that would be, and everyone is going to understand every bit of your words and expression. Simple, right? Simple, very simple.
Right.
You don't have to use complex, compound vocabulary to teach. Just show them your compassion, how you teach. That's important.
Yeah. Actually, Webtalk becomes free educational resource for, and English is first. So he is also already Russian teacher, Alexandra. He gives Russian lessons, and so you can also to give Russian lessons for foreigners as well, and maybe you will create. Actually, I have no a lot of. I'm not willing to give Russian lessons because I don't know. I don't know how to teach Russian. It's
You
very
need to just
complicated.
know. Yeah, it's quite complicated, but you need to use the English is enough to explain that. Sometimes it's quite difficult because I've just finished teaching Russian. One of my friends is from the UK, because he's currently living here in Yekaterinburg. Yeah, as you know, it's quite difficult to teach people some Russian rules because this language is one of the most difficult languages I've seen.
Yeah. People are so. Teacher, you muted. Unmute yourself. You have no.
Who muted me? Okay.
No.
You're telling me that, or you're telling us that Russian can be difficult, or it is difficult. It's difficult. But the way I see it, if by any chance one of you just teaches Russian on Zoom, and just one person learn the language from you, learns the Russian language from you, let's say Alexandra or Valentina or Erdi, and that person is
my language is English. My language is English.
Okay, good. Okay, and that person goes to Webtalk and writes a recommendation for you, and in the recommendation, just write, he's a great or she's a great Russian teacher, and I learned a lot of Russian expression from her or from him. So that will help you to boost up your level in the future, because Webtalk is going to help you be #1 in Russian teachers.
Yeah.
So I am new person, and today I also meeting you, and today I feel very nice.
That's great. Welcome to Webtalk. He is also my referral. Please introduce yourself.
How are you?
What is your name?
My name is Anil Kumar.
Sorry?
Anil Kumar.
Anil Kumar.
Yes.
Anil Kumar. Nice to meet you. Welcome. He is also new Webtalker. Just
there we go.
yeah. And let's. He's left just 6 minutes, and I want to introduce another friend, Ahmed. I know him so long time, and we were talking, and finally he's here. And hello, Ahmed.
Yes.
Hello,
Ahmed.
LD.
Mhm.
Hello,
Yes.
LD. Hello, Mr. Hi, everyone.
Nice
How
to
are you?
see
Hello, welcome, Ahmad.
Hi, man.
Yeah, so it's nice to join you. Actually, I don't know what's the lesson about, the topic. I
No,
just
it is.
don't.
It is not the lesson. It is just spontaneous chat, just personally for Valentina, because she
Hello.
completed her profile and
Hello.
she joined to Webtalk today, and she is willing to practice English with you all, and so please welcome her. And Ali Kamar, please complete your profile. It is very important. Complete your profile. Without completion, I will not allow you to join to our chat.
Not.
Okay.
You're very, very bold, man. Bold.
Bossy.
Yeah, bossy.
Okay.
That's just a joke.
Yes. It's very nice to be strict sometimes, because we human being would love sometimes to be directed by strict people. And I think, Mr. Erdi, is this group of people your referrals, or are you talking to
not
them?
every, not every. Just this is test. First test chat.
Oh, yeah.
Valentina's
Okay.
chat. Valentina.
Okay, great.
Just
Yes.
to show her how it works, how it is
Mhm.
easy to invite friends for practice English, and so just
Okay.
just one link shared gathered a lot of people. It is enough to practice every day to improve our speaking skills, and so
Great.
just day by day our
Great.
English becomes better than before. And so I want to say you thank you very much that you always supporting me, that you always following me, sharing with my post, and giving me with that a lot of energy.
No, it's my pleasure. Personally, it's my pleasure, Teacher Erdi. It's my pleasure.
Teacher Ahmed,
Oh, great.
are you going to give lessons on Webtalk?
Honestly, I'm not planning. Till now, I'm not planning to do that, because we are still busy about our program, teaching students, But maybe if we finish, so it's 2 months, then summer vacation, it's a long one. It's usually for 2 months. So I will consider it. Just not lessons, but I will leave in Zoom, and then make more conversation, more chat with people. I'd like to do that. But to be honest, I'm not planning to deliver lessons.
But I would like to say that your help is need to us.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it every day. If you need my help, so I will be very happy to give help and support.
Thank you. Thanks.
That's good.
Yeah, Teacher Biston, you were about to ask something?
Okay. I was about to ask, who invited Teacher Ahmed?
I don't know.
I think nobody does. Nobody invited. I just get into or in Webtalk.
On Webtalk.
Or in this meeting, Risa, are you what? You mean who invited me in Webtalk, or who invited me to the lesson?
In Webtalk.
Risa,
Good.
Mr. Risa, Mr. Risa.
Yeah, so you're part of global teachers. So whatever you say, This is gonna be important to everyone.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
So,
Yeah.
friend, sorry for interruption. It's left less than a minute. Please give 2 words to Valentina because it's her chat, and let's make a conclusion with her words.
Oh, but I think.
Would you like to say something?
Just, yeah, okay, yeah.
Valentina.
I would like to say to thank everybody for such interesting conversation, and I would like to try to continue to communicate with you maybe more. Thanks to RD that he invited me to this chat and to the Webtalk